Hello, this is Michael from Easy Plugins, and in this video I will show you how to create a simple but effective website cost calculator for your website with Easy Form Calculator. This calculator can be created by novice and advanced users. The form will be created from scratch. Customers will be able to select and edit their needs in the form to calculate a final price, so the request can be submitted to you by email. It will not only be useful for media agencies or freelancers, but you can easily modify the elements to your needs. By the end of this video, you will be able to create your own website cost calculator from scratch and add it to your website with the help of the plugin. First, head over to the main page of the plugin and add a new form. Now let's add a checkbox element to the form. Open it up. Name it Services. A short tip, you can click on the arrow button here to transfer the value from the name to the label, so you don't have to write it twice. For now, we can ignore the other element settings and focus on the options. I can add options with the Add Option button here. Change the text. For example, if I want to charge $500 for the SEO service, I write 500 in the second column. You don't need to add the currency symbol here. Now I'll fill out the other services and add some random prices to them. Alright, so let's take a look at how the form looks like. Now, as you can see, the services I've entered are listed here, along with checkboxes. So if I click on SEO, as well as logo, the plugin will automatically calculate the price as soon as the form changes. Okay, let's go back to the form, and we will add a numbers element to the form. And I'll rename it to website pages. So let's say we want to charge $50 for each website page. And the most convenient way for this is to set a factor here. Let's say $50 per page. Now you can see that the website pages element is added here. And if I add 50 website pages here, the form calculates correctly. However, the website pages element has a currency symbol in front of it. We don't want to have that, so we will head back to the form, open the element, and the responsible option for this is the Is Currency option. We want to disable it, so set it to no. Save again. And now there's no currency symbol shown here. So let's say we want to show the website pages only if the website service is checked. We can do that with the conditional system of Easy Form Calculator. In order to achieve this, open up the services element and enter an ID into the website option row. Let's just stick with website. So there's a convenient way to create conditions, and all you have to do is click the Create Condition button for the website. Now the form automatically fills out the necessary values here, and we can add a conditional action here. So now this row is the default row, and we can delete that, so we'll only have one row here. Now all we need to do is to set a conditional action here. There are plenty of conditional actions, but we will only need to select the show action now. Also, we have to select the target element, or select the target element directly with the select button. Now I can choose which element to show, and I'll go with the website pages. Note that the cursor is turned into a plus. That means we will select this one. So the target element is automatically selected here. Now let's take a look at how it works. Now, as you can see, the numbers element, the website pages, has disappeared. This is because the website checkbox isn't selected. And as soon as I select this, the website pages comes up. Now let's add a value to the website pages, let's say 10. And the cost will be $1,500 for the website, as well as $500 for the website pages. And the price is $2,000. Now if I deselect the website, the price is still $500. That's because the website pages is still calculated. In order to prevent this, we will have to open the numbers element, go to the calculate section, and disable the option calculate when hidden. Of course, there are several scenarios where you want to enable this behavior, but in this case, I will disable it. So let us test it again. I will enable the website as well as fill in a number for the website pages, deselect the website, and the price is 0. So this is the correct way to handle this kind of scenario. Now we will add a radio button and call it CMS for the content management system. I will add a few content management systems here, like Joomla, Wordpress, as well as Typo3. Add a price to them, click on save. And now we also have a CMS radio selection here. So let's say we also want to only show the CMS element when the website is selected. In order to do this, let's go back to the services, add another condition for the website checkbox, and select the CMS element here. Click on save. Now if I select website, both of these elements are shown. Now you can also rearrange the elements and reduce their size so they will be displayed in a single row. Now finally, let's add a predefined element, which is the text element. This is useful if you want to add some kind of text to your form, so customers will already see how much the text will be. And as you can see, there are two predefined calculations here. The first one being subtotal. This means that the current subtotal value is used. Depending on the position of the text element, it can be different. So it's good to put the text element at the end of the form. So everything before is calculated and the text element takes the subtotal of the calculations here. Also, there's another calculation row, and the operator for this is multiply, and the value is 0.2. This means that the subtotal value is multiplied by 0.2, that means 20%, and let's see how this works. So I will check the SEO checkbox here, and which is $500. 20% of $500 is 100, and it's automatically calculated and added to the total price here. Another useful element is the subtotal element. We can add it here and shift it right above the text element. Just do nothing with it, save the form. The subtotal element holds the value of everything before. So if I add some website pages here, the subtotal of all the elements above is $2,500. Including the text, the total is $3,000. So now we have a fully working website cost calculator, along with some checkboxes, some radio elements, a numbers element for the website pages, a subtotal element, a text element, and the final price. So now your customers can fill out the form and submit it directly to your email. So in order to spice up the form a bit, we can attach images and icons to checkboxes and radio elements. So let's say we want to add some icons to the services. I have to select the Choose Icon button, and a dialog pops up with some predefined icons. I just go with some random icons here, so we will see how it looks like in the front end. Now you can see the services have changed to the icons. Now this looks a lot better. However, there's no text below the service icons, so all I have to do is select the option Add Text icon to Yes and click on Save. So now the text of the services are displayed below. Now you're able to create a simple but useful website cost calculator for your website without any coding knowledge. Remember that you can not only create a website cost calculator, but many different kinds of forms. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you back. I appreciate your comment and your like, and remember to subscribe to my channel to stay updated for future videos. Thanks and have a nice day.